Okay, this is take two of this video. The first one, I tried to do it with my car mount thing, and it's just, I think it's gotten to the point where it's just worn out. Today when I came to get in my car, it had been stuck on the windshield and had just fallen off. Now it was pretty hot today, and it was in the sun too, so that could be why. But anyway. But I did want to tell this story, but I didn't want it to be so distracting because there must have been 10 times in the first 30 seconds I had to reach up and reposition my phone. Okay, so anyway, so back between 2000 and 2002, I worked for a company called BOC Edwards. BOC Edwards is a British company, but I worked for a small division of that company in Chaska, Minnesota, or Chanhassen, Minnesota. And I traveled a fair bit with that company. Used to have to go to California at least once a month for about a week, and then I went to Boston once, but this story is about going to Phoenix. And I think it was the fall of 2001 in October. I had to go to some sort of HR training thing or something, I don't know. But anyway, flew from Minneapolis to Phoenix, and it was a direct flight, which was good. So the night before, or the night of I'm supposed to go, I go to the airport, and I can't remember. I think maybe my plane was supposed to leave at like 4 o'clock, maybe 5, and I was supposed to get to Phoenix by about I want to say 7 or 8 o'clock local time. So it wasn't bad, and but so I get there, my flight's delayed. There was thunderstorms and stuff. So then they cancel the flight. Then they put me on another flight, and then that gets moved back. Blah blah blah, and so finally, I think I get on a plane leaving Minneapolis at maybe 9 o'clock, and we finally got to Phoenix at 2 o'clock in the morning, which was 4 o'clock in the morning Minneapolis time, and I was whipped. So I got my rental car, got to the hotel, and when I go up to the front desk of the hotel, the guy says, "I hope you're not going to tell me you need a room." And I'm like, this does not sound good. So I said, "Well, I do have a reservation, and I think the room's even prepaid." And so I told him my name. He looked me up. He says, "Yes." He says, "We do have a room. The problem is that the air conditioner doesn't work in the room." Now, I should probably explain. You would think, oh, it's October, it can't be that bad in Phoenix. Like I said, I got there at 2 o'clock in the morning local time, and the temperature was, I want to say, 98 degrees in the middle of the night. So I say to the guy, "Well, I'll take the room and do the best I can." And so I go to the room, and the room's pretty bacon, I will say that. It's very hot. But I realize that unlike a lot of places, and I assume it's because it's Arizona, that they air condition the hallway. So what I did was I blocked the door open so at least I could get some air conditioning in from the hallway, which did help. I only got like 2 hours of sleep anyway, because I had to get up and go to the thing that started at 8 o'clock. And that was back when, I could get by on 2 hours of sleep. I don't think I can do that anymore. Well, anyway, so I go to start the meeting, blah, blah, blah. I go to the front desk, and I said, I do need, I would like to get another room where the air conditioning works, blah, blah, blah. And then the guy said, and I said, "And by the way, I really don't think you should charge me for the room I had last night, because it was pretty big." Anyway, the guy says, "Oh yes, you're right, we won't do that." But not one time. First of all, I had to ask for the room to be comped. I shouldn't have had to. Secondly, not one person apologized to me for this thing. Anyway, it's just amazing that how, the poor, I don't know, customer service, people don't think to do like an apology goes a long way. Okay, enough of my whining about this. Oh, there's a fella with a loud motorcycle. Okay, love you.